Have you ever noticed that you feel most alive when you're under pressure? Or that when things are calm, you almost feel bored? It might sound strange, but you could be unknowingly addicted to stress. This isn't about loving chaos. It's about your brain getting stuck in a cycle where stress feels normal and peace feels unsettling. If you've ever found yourself creating problems where there are none, or feeling anxious when life is good, then this video is for you. We're going to explore the surprising science behind why our brains get hooked on stress and, most importantly, how we can gently guide them back to a state of calm. This journey isn't about fighting your mind, it's about understanding it. So, how does this happen? How does our brain learn to prefer stress? It all starts with survival. Our brains are incredible learning machines, constantly creating patterns to keep us safe. Imagine growing up in a chaotic environment. Your nervous system would always be on high alert, scanning for threats. In this state, stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline are constantly flowing. Your brain starts to associate this high-alert stressed state with survival. It learns, when I'm stressed, I'm prepared. When I'm vigilant, I'm safe. Over time, this connection becomes deeply ingrained. The neural pathways for stress become strong and well-traveled, like a familiar highway. Your brain doesn't just react to stress anymore. It starts to anticipate it, almost seeking it out, because that state has become synonymous with being okay. It's a paradox. The very thing that is supposed to be a temporary alarm system becomes the brain's default operating mode. When this goes on for long enough, something fascinating and concerning happens. Stress becomes your new normal. Your body's baseline shifts. The constant flood of stress hormones recalibrates your entire system. A state that should be reserved for emergencies is now your everyday experience. Think of it like living next to a busy airport. At first, the noise is jarring, but eventually, you get used to it. You might not even notice the planes anymore. Similarly, your body adapts to a high level of internal noise. This is when relaxation starts to feel strange, even threatening. When you try to unwind, your brain, which is so accustomed to the high-energy state of stress, interprets the sudden quiet as a problem. It thinks, wait, why is it so quiet? Something must be wrong. I'm not prepared. This discomfort is your nervous system's way of trying to get back to what it now considers safe, that familiar state of high alert. This leads us to a common habit for people stuck in this cycle. The mind starts creating its own problems. Why does it do this? Because a brain wired for stress needs stimulation. It's looking for something to focus its energy on, something to solve. If there are no real external threats, the mind will turn inward and create them. This is where overthinking, worry, and anxiety come in. You might find yourself obsessing over a small comment someone made, replaying past mistakes, or catastrophizing about the future. Your mind is essentially manufacturing stress to feed its addiction. It's like a bored puppy chewing on the furniture because it has nothing else to do. This mental churn keeps the stress hormones flowing, satisfying the brain's craving for that familiar, high-energy state. It's a self-perpetuating cycle. You feel stressed, so your mind looks for problems, which in turn makes you feel more stressed. So you decide you've had enough. You try to meditate, take a quiet walk, or just sit and do nothing. But instead of feeling peaceful, you feel a wave of anxiety. Your heart might race, your thoughts might spin out of control, and you feel an overwhelming urge to get up and do something, anything. Why does calm feel so uncomfortable? It's because for a nervous system tuned to stress, a state of deep relaxation can feel like a threat. It's a foreign state. Your body's internal alarm system, which has been on high alert for so long, interprets the lack of stimulation as danger. It's like a soldier returning from a war zone who couldn't sleep in a quiet house because the silence is deafening and feels unsafe. Your system is screaming, "This is not normal. Get back to vigilance." This physical and emotional discomfort is the core of the stress addiction. It's not that you consciously want to be stressed. It's that your body has forgotten how to feel safe in a state of calm. So, how do we break this loop? How do we teach our brain that peace is safe? The key is not to fight your mind with more thoughts. You can't think your way out of a physiological pattern. The solution lies in working with your body. We need to gently and consistently show our nervous system that relaxation is not a threat. This is done through body-based or somatic practices. Instead of trying to force your mind to be quiet, you focus on physical sensations. Simple practices like deep, slow breathing are incredibly powerful. When you exhale longer than you inhale, you activate the vagus nerve, which is the main brake for your body's stress response. This sends a direct signal to your brain that says, "I am safe right now." Another technique is progressive muscle relaxation, where you tense and then release different muscle groups, helping your body physically let go of stored tension. The goal is to introduce tiny, manageable moments of calm. Don't aim for a 30-minute meditation right away. Start with just 1 minute of conscious breathing. These small, consistent inputs gradually build new neural pathways. You are literally retraining your brain, showing it one breath at a time that it's okay to let go. This process takes time and patience. You are unwinding years of conditioning. There will be days when the old patterns feel strong, and that's okay. The most important thing is to be kind to yourself. Your brain learned this stress pattern to protect you, and now you can gently teach it a new way to feel safe. The brain's ability to change its neuroplasticity is our greatest ally. Just as it learned to associate stress with safety, it can learn to associate peace with safety. With each slow breath, with each moment you allow your body to relax, you are reclaiming your natural state of being. You are reminding your nervous system of its inherent ability to rest and recover. The journey out of stress addiction is a return to yourself. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content on mental well-being, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you ever felt that discomfort with calm? Sharing our experiences helps us all feel less alone. Remember to be patient with yourself. You are capable of profound change. See you in the next video.